My name's Ameet Patel. I'm a consultant surgeon at King's, and I'm a hepatobiliary, bariatric and general surgeon. Just to give you a little flavour of King's, that's the idea. But just before I do that, I'd like to reiterate Hassan's point, which is when I see students who've trained abroad and they come to King's for house jobs or FY1 jobs or whatever, what you notice is they struggle at the beginning. And the problem is that they haven't had the NHS experience. They've not worked in that environment. And that actually makes it very difficult. So transition in a university where you're doing part of your clinicals in the UK is actually very important. And I think that's really, this is a really good vision, if I may use that word, of this project. So, let me tell you about King's. King's is a major teaching hospital in UK, as you all know. It's renowned for three major topics: Liver Institute, liver studies, neurosciences and fetal medicine. It also has a very good cardiovascular services. It's a major trauma centre. It exposes students to diverse and complex case mix. So we have some of those most difficult cases that other tertiary hospitals may not deal with. The prime location, it's a vibrant area. It's a very ethnically diverse community. And the beauty of King's is it feels like a district general, but it's got the tertiary bit to it. That's the real beauty of King's, I think. In terms of studying facilities, we've got the Western Education Centre, which is specifically for undergraduates. It's been geared up to have its own lecture theatres and 3 lecture theatres, there are seminar rooms, and there's a big library there as well. We also have the skill stimulation set, and it's a very collaborative environment. And what I would expect is that you'd collaborate with some of the GKT students as well, and that's how I'd expect this to work. They would be covered in clinical firms, which are consultant-led units, which of course, part of medical teams, you'd be part of the team for that 6 to 12 weeks that you're attached. You'd have close support with junior doctors, which is where you will learn the most. You won't learn from me, because the reality is I'm way above. We see you when I try and help you, but the reality is the doctors that are there are the ones that will teach you. Specifically, you'll have your education supervisor. That might be me, that might not be. And that's my idea, is that we guide you to where you want to get to in terms of development and in terms of your well-being. Multidisciplinary approach, you will see, we work with pharmacists, nursing staff, everybody, and it's a very much a multidisciplinary approach now, as opposed to the hierarchical approach that I was trained on. You'd have exposure to cardiology, respiratory, elderly care, acute medicine, in general surgery, trauma, orthopedics, and urology, and of course, peds and gynae. So I'll skip over that. And then there's the opportunity to do electives. So 24 weeks of electives, possibly 4-week attachments in any other subspecialty. And these are a whole variety of things that we actually could attach you to, depending on what you need, rather than what you want. Why choose King's? This is just so, this is by the by, I could have chosen any one of 10 different examples. This is brain surgery being done on somebody who's playing the violin while they're actually having their operation. And that's actually unique, it's a world first. And the reality is, it is a very, very, how should I say, it is a very interesting hospital. It's got lots of good things going on. It's got high volume, complex cases, excellent supervision, strong academic culture, and outstanding preparation for postgraduate training. This is a quote from one of the European students that worked with us, who came to do their elective with us. And I don't want you to read all of it, but basically what he's suggesting at the bottom line is the bit that I wanted you to read. That he actually gained a lot of clinical experience in the NHS, and that was the key factor for him. He's now an FY2 in medicine at King's. So, we look forward to welcoming you. If there are any questions.